Hi everybody, Rob, John Miller, Garden Machinery. Happy New Year, 2025. We come inside the showroom because it's a bit grim outside. And we're going to look at some of the Sabo, continue looking at the Sabo domestic mowers. These are all made in Germany. According to a German review, the Mercedes of lawn mowers. Be good mowers. We've done some demos of the bigger stuff out on the grass. When the weather gets a bit nicer and not frosty and wet and horrible, we shall take these guys out onto the grass as well. So we've got the 43 Compact and the 43A Compact. So we'll put those into 17-inch machines basically. One is self-propelled, push, and one is self-propelled. So look at the push one first. So what do you get in the push 17-inch? The biggest thing to note on this is you get aluminium deck. Okay, so a lot of push machines are steel decks. They do a cheapy steel one like we've in the other video, little 16-inch. This is 17. Now, the nice thing about this for domestic customers, so I've got to stress for domestic customers, is a 15-year warranty on the deck. So that's a nice touch. I believe it's 2 for commercial. I'll double check that. I think it's 2. So it's a nice machine. It weighs about 29 kg. So in terms of aluminium deck, it's not a bad weight. You get their own engine, 166cc. So if you're comparing it to other mowers, like for instance, we'd be comparing it to Honda, like the Izzies, for instance, they'd give you like 145, 146. So they've chucked a bit more of a lump in it, which is nice. Nice single height adjustment. So you get a 45 litre grass bag, which, okay, it's a little bit awkward to get out, but the nice thing is, and the same as the big mowers, you get this little, I don't know what you call that. What do you call that, Nat? Little sort of lip or something. So when the grass is coming out through and it's full, when you pick the grass back out, it kind of brings it with it rather than sitting in the chute or the hole. So that's a nice feature. You can just about get the grass bag through there. Now the nice thing about these, we've moved out of the sort of the first line mowers onto the sort of next set, is they come with a turbo star system. So the same as the big, if you head to the video about the big mowers we did out on the grass, it's basically got a fan system above the deck which pulls the grass up so it stands up, so it's cut, and also sucks it into the bag. So for damp conditions, and we all know in the UK we get damp conditions, collect really well, okay? As I say, push machine, very easy to control. You know, hold that down, pull the starter rope, off you go. These engines start really easy. You know, sometimes you're there, you pull it, sort of half a pull, guys, and you're there. And we'll show that late, hopefully, 3 or 4 weeks' time, we get a bit more better weather, we'll go out on the grass. And obviously it folds down for storage, nice and easy. I don't know if Nat wants to pop in quickly, and I'll just show you the height adjustment. You've got a nice handle. And nice thing about these model as well, you get handles front and back for lifting, but basically you put your hand in there. So nice and simple like that, okay? So that's your 43 Compact push machine. Nice machines these. I've tried the 47 Vario, which we'll demo later in the year, and that's a really nice machine. But if somebody wants a fairly a good quality, long-lasting machine that's not stupidly heavy, that's one to look at. And then we head over to this one, which is the 43A Economy. Difference being self-propelled. Okay, and I don't know if you notice, if I quickly do that, got a slightly different handlebar setup compared to that one. So ergonomics and stuff, you know, it's a nice sort of, it sits there nicely. And the other big difference is you get a Briggs & Stratton engine. Same size machine, single speed on this one. So very similar, aluminium deck, turbo star fan. You get a bigger box, you get a 65 litre box on this one. So that's a nice size box for a 17-inch machine. What else do you get? You get your single height adjustment. in there, which I'll show you in a minute. Slightly different place. You get your twin handles for picking the machine up. What you do get on these, and I forgot to mention on that folds down. You get your quick release on this one. So you put it in the shed. That's like super easy. And then just get it lined up like so, like that. And then you've got your grass bag there with the lip on it. So nice big chunky grass bag. Also on these bags, you might see this netted thing here. If I come in a bit closer, I don't know if that's too close now. It's saying Turbo Star, but when that's flowing, you've got room in the bag. When that sinks down, just an indicator to show the bag's full. So that's good. Ball bearings on all the wheels. And again, don't forget you get a 15-year warranty for domestic use. So I've just checked the information pack. Nat asked about mulching. Yes, you can get mulching kits for these machines. There'll be a separate kit. There'll probably be a different blade, and there'll be like a bung that goes down in the chute, but yes, they are available. So if I just whiz around this way, nice and simple. That was a push button. This one, guys, spring loaded. All right, nice and down. So nice and easy. I'll do that again. So you've got your handle. I always find that hold the machine in one hand, All right. Okay. What I have noticed about these machines is for you guys that like a nice tight cut, like low, you won't get it with these. In Europe, they don't cut as low as we do. All right. Us Brits have a obsession of cutting the grass too short, to be honest. So you get 22 mil, 25 mil, so you kind of inch sort of level. If you want to go lower, you'd be looking at a roller machine, really. So we've got the Lawn Flights, possibly have Hater coming in this year. They they take it down under that 20 mil bracket, which then gets it nice and tight. But for a healthier lawn, maybe keep it a little bit longer. So that's two of the more of the domestic models that Sabo do. There's another 4, I think, in the range, which should be turning up in the next month or so. And we'll do the videos, and hopefully by then the weather's a bit nicer, we can get out and sort of use them. So, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.